the altar of ashes. Concentrate. This night calls for... How about... Ready or not, hence I go. No pressure. Once more. No pressure.
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
By her grace. We did it, Phrenos. Who else? A sturdy staff indeed. Silver.
Thank the fates. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it. That's really all you got. Better go.
You won't stop me. Need to recharge.
Of the hearth just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one then?
Getting warmer.
I snagged that one.
The honors, please, Phrenos. Be at peace.
Nicely done.
You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
I've blood to spare. Some sort of seed. You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
The Olympians often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity, though neither shall I reject your offering. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. Return now whence you came.
There. I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace. Out.
certain underworld boatman running about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Oh.
Descura. What is that foul artifact you bear? Ah, an eye of nemesis. Warding against those harboring ill will. The sheer irony of it coming from her.
I mean nothing untoward, headmistress. The eye is indiscriminate in its effect and makes me match more strongly with my strongest foes.
'Tis a wonder this eye does not cause the two of us to combust on the spot. Then take your vengeance, if you can. Crossed flames awaken. Total eclipse. Well done. Fire. Hold. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Evolution.
Fair trade. Down I go. again. You'll burn.
I have returned.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. The choice is yours. Phase shift. You have it. It's done. The path across the sky. Your path is set.
I'll take it.
Across the border in between my brother's realms. Though if it's any consolation, those aquatic monstrosities you face are in for a real shock.
The might of the heavens. It's a sea serpent. Hideous thing.
know, man. Gotta be something on your mind, right? No? Suitors.
You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this? For you.
Come. Good evening, boatman.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Here goes.
Oh, look who.
Now see here, I'd no intention to offend last time, and never said you were a clam. The least you could do is base your anger in reality.
Would you listen to that, gal? She's still talking about clams, poking fun of our little shell here, huh? Well, let's show her how we deal with hecklers around these parts. This song's called Coral Crown.
That was awkward. There. The purse. Big drop. Don't give in. My silver shines. Grow golden once again. Be again at peace. Now 2 remain. Look for the golden petals on the ground. Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off. Clear the way. Hello again, Echo. How have you been?
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus? That Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him. Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted.
I won't forget this, Echo.
Won't forget.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better.
I feel a bit better. Bit better. Bit better.
They'll burn. Mourners. All quiet. Should be able to revive that bow. Can you see me in there? Tucked away. In the name of Hades. What the? Damn it. Lord Charon, thank the gods. You're all mired up again.
After a furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
You're looking better already.
Even the doleful resident.
I'd best switch keepsakes there. Clean. Which one would help? The ember. One last drop. maintenance access. Should be a clear path to the house.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
Gold coins. For my father. Found. Vengeance. Do I risk straying from the shortest route? Found the treasury. Where does Kronos find these things?
Not always big on family business, though I take exception for my little sis. She, of all goddesses, has to put up with the most around here. And that's not even counting all this Kronos stuff. How do you manage it, oh queen?
Manage it one evening at a time is how, sister. Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start anew. But I can think of none more suited should the need arise.
Fired up.
Daughter.
The resting hound of hell makes plain.
I'd rather keep my hand.
What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
Kronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late. All right.
For our family. finished. This does not belong to you. Seething wretches. That's everything. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
A moment of reprieve.
Olympus, I accept this message. My strength reborn. Hail, boatman. This one. Adequate. Shielded up.
The tyrannical Titan's stolen fortress beckons.
Or perhaps both.
Welcome back. The course of history is mine to shape, yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates, though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic. everything only to fail ignobly.
Again. I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
Your companion Dora, she's a lively one, especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time, although I suppose things have been more eventful recently.
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mentioned her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. But you can just tell.
I have my ways. Dora is, well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Huh.
My brother Charon is committed to this realm.
Malinois.
Fresh from the pot. What now? This task, why does it fall solely to me, Headmistress? Because Nemesis, she
is a burden. Had I not sworn to Nyx that I would watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for insubordination long ago.
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine, and she's trained at least as hard. I've seen it.
Why defend her thus, Malinois? Her attitude speaks far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of import to one such as that.
Here you are.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet? I always wanted to ask.
Well, all I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another. Lost. She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
That all sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
A good while, I'm sure. Here you'll grow strong. Live and thrive. Concentrate. I can't. Let me see.
So ancient is the...
Good.
I rise again. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your gathering tool. I mean, dang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
Here we go. This is my path. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Another evening filled with possibility. I ride from dawn and cannot stay for long. I see your own night's journey has begun, so let us shine together, now and always. Behold. Wolf howl.
You're free. Next. Seeds.
Hope you don't mind I call you Sunshine, by the way. I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
You again. Vanquished. Olympus calls.
Got Seleni's moonlight shine on you, eh? I'll not deny it has a certain power and allure, but such a cold and distant light next to a scorching flame? There's no comparison.
Let's get them, Auntie. Some other glade. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. The seasons are a never-ending cycle of decay and renewal. Though there are such times when the seasons assert themselves much more fiercely than usual. Times such as now.
Desolation.
I found something.
Some seeds.
A brief respite awaits.
All that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Let's pick up the pace. That cat must have moved on. Stay where you are. The keenest blades of all. You should have stayed in shadow. They're gone. Property recovered. Return to dust. Rest now, all of you.
Tough call.
I trust your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sail.
Give up a boon.
Here's the gold. Get lost.
Lim and Oros.
Does anyone besides me ever happen on you in this glade? Perhaps some evening Artemis saw...
This clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. Now the crossed flames! The moon. Selene's burning light. Press the attack. Your favorite. I have more hexes up my sleeve. You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you. Return to Shadow now!
There. Gently now. Going down. Caught. Vaporized. The path of stars. The light of the moon. You again. In the name of Hades. Flame of the hearth. Stick to the seas next time. Cold comfort. Phrenos, hypnotize. There.
So, like, I mean, yeah, just...
Ooh.
Oh, you know, you know. Yeah? Oh, a present, you're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it, just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. Best wishes.
Better. What a stench. Don't look down. In the name of Hades. Little spring in my step. That's better.
She's back. Now pull yourselves together and don't screw it up like last time. Okay, girls? strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish, poked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a crawfish, and crushed by gorilla sand.
Blasted catchy song. Oh. Should I change things up? There's no clear path in sight. I see you too, statue. Flourish and reveal my path. Always a treat. Ash of the Dead. I should be able to get out, I think. Your magic against mine. I can't do this. Not true. Enough slithering about. Seeds. Olympus, I accept this message.
May I help you? Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Catch.
Something there. Shades there. Illuminate my path. They won't like this. Rest again for now. Mistakes were made. Hear me on my authority. 2 down. How about this? My blades grow sharper still. Fair trade. Felt that for sure. He's running on pure instinct now.
The dreaded Hound of Hell assumes again a shape.
Return now to your master and abode.
Having quelled the fury.
That's good. Going down. The lowest reaches. Central control. Just need a moment.
She has returned. Muster our defenses.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Father.
The triple-headed guardian.
You have the death defiance. Runs in the family. Your brother Zagreus, he was also rather sturdy for his stature. Hard-headed as a boy.
Don't speak of him as though he's gone. Kronos has him, and Mother, and the rest. But when all this is over, we'll see each other again.
How can you be so certain? To make such guarantees of the unknown. The Titan. My father. He shall not stop. He is the most hard-headed of us all. Very well. Now off with you.
Thank you, Father. Face me. You'll burn. One left. Rhinos, do your thing. Oh great, the treasury. I grow strong. Three chambers left. In the name of Hades. More of this tainted gold. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Private property. One chamber left. sure could use your aid. Olympus, I accept this message. Getting warmer. I'll take it. Shored up. One way in. I'm home.
The Hades girl returns. You are proving to be quite a nuisance, if only because you insist on continually setting loose your father's wretched old three-headed cur. To think how such a beast used to be kept within these walls.
So you keep casting out poor Cerberus into the morning fields, where he rages alone, of all your unforgivable offenses.
What would you have me do? I do not require him to guard the gates to this realm, for they are open wide. And I certainly do not require him to shed everywhere. Though bloodshed, I accept. What's this? Now then. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me.
Make this count.
Time does not stop for you. Thus, history repeats as it is wont to do.
Wait for me, Father. Almost got there. But then almost isn't good enough, is it? There's something new here.
What's the matter?
More of this filth.
You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine. Babe, no one ever gets me anything like this. Except the last couple of times you got me the exact same thing. But oh, I feel so bad I don't have anything for you.
It's only a gift, to make you feel a little better, not worse. Don't mention it, just you enjoy. But please don't leave the empty bottle on the ground.
Recovered.
Oh, cauldron.
That indolent little amphibian whom you keep, did my eyes deceive, or did I see him hopping rather energetically toward the egress?
You saw it true. I've compelled little Freenos to join me in my attempts out there. Surely you've taught me wards and charms enough to keep a familiar safe?
One can but hope. And may your familiar keep you safe in turn. And perhaps scrounge up some more roots and such for us.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Another shipment already. Should be of use. It's all here. Order approved.
Up and about.
Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly. He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Scylla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Full grown. Into the earth you go.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
trust. Know the past, know the future. Strength. Let me see. This potential. Now I see. You're here, Lord Charon. Hail, broker. One, please. Faith of my comrades. The pick.